Hey guys, it's Matt, welcome to SpeedTutor, and today I'm going to be showing you a PS1 or PSX-style shader, which has got a lot of cool dithering effects as I move around with this camera, and it has pixelation to look like the era of PlayStation 1 games. This asset is completely free on the Unity Asset Store. It does come with its own custom material and shader, which you can attach to any game object, and it does have a camera script which can choose to enable, disable, and do a load of settings, and we'll run us through exactly all of this today, so maybe it'll help you out. So to get started, you can navigate to the Unity Asset Store and search for the PSX-style shader. I'll leave a link down in the description. It is compatible with all pipelines, which makes it a great little asset to use across different projects. You can just add this to your assets and then open in Unity. You'll get that in the package manager, and you can just choose to import and install. Once you get that, you'll get a folder called the PSX-style shader. You can open up the demo scene, which is a PSX-style shader demo scene, but what I recommend you doing is you double click on the URP asset, and this does actually come with some URP settings if you want to use URP to make sure all the shaders and the materials work. Now, if I do open the original demo scene, like I mentioned, I'll show you the basic setup. When you're in this scene, you want to make sure that on your main camera that you've got a PSX-style retro globals script with all the settings in there. And any character or game object that you've got, you need the FX PSX retro surface shader, which does support albedo and normal maps. And you can adjust basic settings within there. On the main camera, you can enable and disable this across the global space of your scene, and you can change the snap resolution, and the smaller you go, the actual more blurred and more out of focus these will be, as if we would create that PSX style effect. You can actually use your screen resolution if you want to use that. You've got the ability to adjust the snap strength, so how much strength the overall effect has, the jitter speed, or how much it will move as we move this camera around. You can adjust the depth steps, the strength, and the overall noise of the look. You can adjust UV precision if you want the UV to look slightly differently, or if you want the UV to warp or do different style effects. And you can enable vertex lighting if that is something that's important, and the light steps to increase the quality of that across the model. And you do have the ability to increase or decrease the color bits to make that slightly more accurate, and decrease or increase the dither strength that we have. So as I say, I just pulled this into another scene just so you can see the contrast between how things are rendered normally and how this effect can be used in any game if you set up your materials something like this. I'll put all the links down below so you have everything you need to get yourself started so you don't miss out on this free asset. Be sure to check out all the sales and savings and everything that you can find for Unity in the description below. And be sure to check out my Patreon too, so you can get over 240 different scripts, assets and projects you cannot find anywhere else. Big thank you to VeryShooter and Party of 10 for their amazing support. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Cheers.